My name is Arman Vakili, and you and I are going to go through the constitutional amendments together. I did a series already on the Constitution, and you can find the link to that somewhere on here. And if you haven't read through the Constitution, I would recommend you go through it. It's a very enlightening experience. And the reason that we're doing this mainly is because if you're a citizen in the States or a resident, and you kind of want to know what you can do and you can't do, what the rules and regulations of the United States are. That's basically what the Constitution and the amendments are. And the second reason, which in my opinion is the more important reason, is for us to know as a people, so for you and I to know as the people that we actually have the power. The power is to the people. And as we go through the amendments and you go through everything, you'll kind of come to that conclusion yourself as well. And the reason why this is important is because the media, mass media, wants to make us believe that the power is actually in the hands of a select few. And they demonize these people by, saying the rich people are bad or the government officials are bad, whatever side you're on doesn't really matter, right? They do these things because they want our eyeballs, because it's very fun for us to watch these kinds of things and we get distracted. And through the process, we also forget that we actually have the power. It's not these people that have the power. These people are at our service, right? The reason why government officials are there is to help decide what's best for the people, ideally. And it's like business people become successful and wealthy because they are of service to the people. And so for us to understand that the power is with us is very, very important. And then it begs the question, okay, well, what is my power, right? Like, what are my rights? What can I do? And that is why we're going into the amendments together. So the 8th Amendment is excessive fines, cruel and unusual punishment. Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishment inflicted. This is protecting the criminal, pretty much. Really not much to interpret here. Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted. Obviously, I'm going to refer some kind of movie or show that I saw. I can't remember which one that it was. But they were like, bail will be set at $1. And the person that was being charged or supposed to be charged was like super wealthy, like extremely wealthy, and they could obviously afford. But because the nature of the suit or, the proceedings was so excessive and it was so crazy and they were trying to charge this guy for something that was so outrageous, the judge was pissed off and it was like, you know what? I'm granting bail for $1. And that was it, basically. So, excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted. But again, these are all things that it's assuming that the public knows about. Who knows what kind of criminals that they take behind the scenes and they torture behind the scenes? Nobody knows these types of things, but, we're supposed to... No, I'm just playing. I'm going into conspiracy theories and all these different kind of things right now, and it's not that serious. Or I don't think so anyway. Okay, moving on. So this was amendment number 8, and we're going to move into amendment number 9, the 9th Amendment.